it also on the board over there. Definition of diabolical possession. Now, according to the Catholic Church, a diabolical possession is domination of a person by an evil spirit which controls according to its own wishes and desires the action of the person. Okay. Which means the evil spirit takes possession of the body and all the faculties of the individual. But the evil spirit cannot take control over the soul of the person. Now, once an evil spirit takes control of the body, it will manipulate the person to do many things. It will exert its influence on the person's imagination. And therefore, it is something like this, like a strong man controlling a weak man. That is how the evil spirit takes control in possession. Now, what does St. Thomas and St. Bonaventure say about possession? They say in a possession, the demon enters the body and proceeds to control the whole human body and all its faculties except the soul. Now, how do I make out a diabolical possession? Because very often we are not clear whether it's a case of possession or oppression. Okay. Now, some of these symptoms can tell us what a possession is. You see, normally a possessed person will be violent, they'll have unusual movements, shrieking, groaning, uttering disconnected or strange words. And in fact, a possessed person can even have gift of knowledge like we have through the charism of the Holy Spirit. So, a possessed person can have foreknowledge. He can tell you beforehand what is coming, or even he can say where he is being taken to. He can even tell us things that are happening totally outside the place or even outside the state. That is the power of possession. In fact, a possessed person can have extraordinary strength. Okay, he can even pull a bus. You can't believe it, but a person who's possessed can become so strong that if you tie a string and make him pull it, he can do it. See, these are the extraordinary powers that a person who's possessed can get. Recognize a person is possessed. I remember some time ago, late in the night, a lady, she must be around 50 years, was brought to my house in an ambassador car. And 4 tall, hefty men had to hold her because she was able to throw them out very easily. They tied her and brought her to my house. And she doesn't know my house or what is around my house, but correctly she said, I want to fall into the well, and she ran in the direction of the well, which is not even visible. But correctly she ran in the direction. So you see, they get extraordinary powers. And it took 4 people to even hold her back. So these are the symptoms in possession. Now you and I might wonder, why does God allow possession? Does God allow possession of holy people, good people, priests, religious? Does it happen or not? It does happen. Okay. The reason is, as even Father said yesterday, no doubt Jesus has died, and one noted that man has become subject to satanic influences as a result of the fall, and although man has been delivered from the dominion of darkness, Colossians 1:13, by Jesus, he has not been relieved of the necessity of